the best of friends. We're here to talk about Shibnobi and Saitama and the new best of friends partnerships. Which one are you back in? My name is Mike and welcome back to the 2-Bit Crypto channel, where we talk about cryptocurrency every day and try and make some money. So if that's something you like the sound of, make sure you are subscribed for the content. Click the notification bell so you know every time I go live. Give it a thumbs up and let's take a look at these two new best friends. So, if you were in the live stream last night, and we live stream on this channel, which I'm trying to do 2 or 3 times a week, we talked a lot about Shinja and Shibnobi, and I guess the insane movement this token is generating, and the fact that it seems to be kind of the next evolution, if you like, next kind of move on from Saitama, all the things that they've talked around their roadmap, all the things that Cliff's doing, even the fact, even Cliff looks like a little bit like Russ a little bit, but look, the whole kind of idea behind it. But look, right now we have nearly $40 million in liquidity. Total volume today, 20.7 million. It's actually down a little bit on yesterday. 33,284 holders. That is significantly climbing very, very quick. But bear in mind, this token isn't even 5 weeks old yet. And $1 billion market cap. Obviously, the supply is huge, only just 1% up. But a couple of things I really wanted to bring to your attention today. A lot of people are absolutely, even its kind of trajectory and its pattern that it's trading, people are kind of referring to it as the next Saitama, and people believe that they moved out of Saitama into Shinja and then likewise going back the other way. So, you know, there's no reason why they can't be in the same. I'm invested in both tokens, and I think both tokens will certainly have a place in cryptocurrency. You can see I've just drawn a little line on here where the kind of level of support and resistance a little bit is for Shinja. We've been kind of in this 2.6 range. We have been as high up as the 2.8, and equally we've had a couple of really big sell-offs back down to that 1.9, but really quickly eaten up on this token. So still feels like it's very much in the kind of early hype stages. And look, it's definitely got a superb amount of potential. The really interesting thing with Shinja is the amount of money that's going into it. So the buys that we're seeing, we are seeing some very significant buys going in. One of those buys, I'll come back to that in a second. One of those buys, $1 million, 265.59 ETH was bought today into Shinja. You know, that is a huge, huge buy into that. So $1 million investment into Shinja. So, you know, certainly someone out there is super, super bullish on this token. And the other bit I wanted to bring to you is this kind of challenge bit. We saw this with Shibuya Inu, where they're giving away a Lambo. We already know that the Shinja team have got their own red Lambo. But look, the Shinja challenge to activate a huge 2 sextillion token burn, reach a $5 billion diluted market cap, and reach 50,000 holders. So these kind of challenges, or these you know, incentives, should we say, they're pretty steep. You know, what you're thinking, we're talking 18,000 extra holders to do a 2 sextillion burn, which is pretty exciting stuff, isn't it? You know, some huge, huge movement there, and I'm sure people are really excited. When we take a look at what that actually means, if we burn another 2 sextillion, you can see here the null address at 41%. Another 2 sextillion would be a huge amount burned. So we've already done 5 in the last 2 weeks. So another 2 on top of that is a massive amount of tokens burned. So really exciting. We know that Rampage Jackson is a big figurehead of Shibnobi, 740,000 followers. And look, again, another competition that's running for 24 hours where you can win $25,000. I think it's 2 prizes of 25, so $50,000. So you can't knock the Shibnobi team around giving to the community and ultimately building a community, and building it very, very quickly. Like I said, the 33,000 holders is in no time whatsoever. So pretty exciting stuff over at Shibnobi. And look, I think a lot of people, like I said, are moving out of Saitama and back into there. We are seeing a little bit of a movement on Saitama, and I think people are swing trading both of these tokens together, which I think is really interesting. We've seen a pretty big pump today over on Saitama, and then likewise we saw a pretty big movement down there. A lot of speculation around manipulation and whale movements, etc. Look, it's crypto, it's the Wild West, that happens. You've just got to try and be as smart as you can. If you're in it for the long haul, you've nothing to worry about. If you are equally trying to swing trade, then it certainly becomes a little bit more challenging. But you can see the two almost marry up in some respects, where one pumps, the other one dips, and then likewise, we've seen that quite similar over on both tokens. But I definitely think they've both got a place in the market. I definitely think this Shinja Shibnobi has early signs of Saitama. I'm excited to see what the Dojo swap looks like. Excited to see what their wallet looks like as we kind of progress through this token. Let me know what you think. Are you in both, or are you only in one? Are you loyal to the token you got into or not? let me know in the comments down below. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Shinobi going to the moon, I think. Saitama, hopefully it's going to follow very, very quickly. I'll see you guys in the next one.